The supply chain is the network of production and logistics involved in producing and delivering goods to customers. And supply chain analysis means analyzing various components of a supply chain to understand how to improve the effectiveness of the supply chain to create more value for customers. Supply chain analysis is the process of evaluating every stage of a supply chain, starting from the time the business acquires raw materials or supplies it from its suppliers to the delivery of final products to the customers. The purpose of the analysis is to determine which part of the supply chain can be improved or shortened to deliver the product more effectively, more quickly and efficiently to the customers. Data set is collected from a fashion and beauty startup. The data set is based on the supply chain of makeup products, and a special thanks to Quantum Analytics Nigeria for providing us with this data set. My name is Adebisi Oluwadare Ezekiel, and I welcome you to the presentation of this dashboard, the supply chain analysis. To conduct supply chain analysis, we defined our objectives, researched the market, conduct in-depth supplier analysis, identify key market indicators, and pull together our findings and outline final suggestions. All this is to answer the business case questions that may arise so as to make a final decision that would help this particular industry in the growth of the business. We analyze the supply chain by looking at the relationship between the price of the products and the revenue generated by them. We also looked at the percentages of sales generated by the respective products, the total revenue generated by the various shipping carriers. We examined the revenue generated and the various stock levels. That's the number of products a store or business has in its inventory. We also looked at the shipping costs by carriers. Then we looked at the cost distribution by various transport mode. And the last, we looked at the average defect rates by the various product types and the transportation mode. And there, by the top right corner, we introduced our slicers to help us gain more insight and narrow it down to specifics, one of which is the routes. We did it by bringing out a drop down, and we have several other routes that will be there once that's been done. Then we have the routes and the shipping times. That's the shipping times for each of the routes. We have the route A, we have the route B, we have the route C, and the shipping carriers inspection result. Some are having failed, some are having passed, and some are having pending. We also introduced that at the top right corner of this dashboard.